This is Master Kambai, also known as Multi-Topic Doll. I hope guys will enjoy this new video, Sturm vs Vombolt, who is the best? I have my own answer, I will give it to you at the end of this video. Let's do this! As usual, I will be really fast on the first two turns, because it's boring infantry walking around. Now, usually we go for the base first, but this time because I'm Sturm and I can have extra income faster, I go for this building first. Then I go for the base, because that's what we need to do. I created a tank for this flank because I want to block that com tower. If I get a com tower, well, Sturm firepower will increase and become really good. Even if it will be weaker than usual, his defense makes it up, so that's okay to have a bit weaker attack for a stronger defense, I guess. Now that recon was to lock that forest, because I did not wanted him to use that forest to gain terrain stars. I lock the building and I take a shot to his infantry. I create an anti-air on the flank with the airport, because that's the best play to do in this map. Now I know the HQ is exposed, and I am Sturm, so I will attempt the HQ cap. Now he creates the battlecopter. This is something we expect. That's also why I add my anti-air over there. Now he deals a lot of damage. I'm really sad about that. I retreat as far as I can, because I don't want any bad surprise. Now at that point I don't think he's seen my infantry walking around. So I create a second recon to make sure he does not get that com tower, because I know I won't get it. Right now I'm overwhelmed in that area. He goes for his HQ. That was really good. I lose that infantry, and he's blocking his HQ, which is really good. So now I retreat my injured recon, I create a tank to compete with his anti-air, and I deal damage to the infantry, to the tank. I add my anti-air. I lock that tower with my infantry, so we will need something to kill my infantry. I create 2 other infantry. So at that point I'm ahead of him in income, and I have the value lead as well. Deals a lot of damage, but not enough to kill my infantry. Now that battlecopter was well done, because he wants to go on that flank with it, I guess. That's what I presumed. And since we almost played live, I have seen that movement happening. So what I do as a response, I get a anti-air in the side I expect the unit to go. Create a second anti-air in case this one dies. Now he deals a lot of damage to my unit, and at that point I'm like, if I get 1 com tower, I am happy. If I get 2, I win. That was my thought at the moment. And now, interesting enough, he went back here to kill my tank. This is good and bad. This is good because I have a tank out, this is always good. But I have the NTR in range, and I think he knew it because of that tank. So he basically stacked a battlecopter for a tank. Now he trade 2 tanks, and he don't have enough for any infantry. So this is really bad. Usually make sure you have enough for that infantry. Infantry are really useful to keep the pressure on. You see, I have much more units than him, but we have similar value. And I have a better capture game because I have more infantry than him. So I take out the tank, I lock that tile, I damage this infantry because I slow down his economy. I don't want him to have too much money. Now, weird move. He knows I have an anti-air, and yet he does not run away with that battlecopter, so this means he just sacked a battlecopter. Now, yes, this was a good attempt, but that's not enough. Just doing the attempt is not enough. So at that point, I got both come tower because he don't have enough to kill my units. And now Stern firepower is normal. Now I mob the floor with his troops in the center because I aim for the HQ, so I make sure to kill every unit that can interrupt my HQ cap. Now at that point I don't see that tank, but even there I have no tank able to compete with him. I damage the anti-air. I retreat my tank because I don't want to lose a tank for nothing. Now, that was a good move, trying to interrupt the cap when you can. It was really, really good. Placing the artillery over there was also really good, because you cover your HQ and you stay hidden. Now he goes for my com tower. At that point I was stressing out, because I had no idea what he had in this area to protect the HQ. So I thought I would lose that HQ cap, and he was going for my com tower. If he gets one of my com tower, well, this is bad for me. I still have another one, but I need both to have a normal firepower. So I damaged the artillery because I know the artillery will deal more damage than the tank. I trade anti-air battlecopter because I need that firepower to kill that infantry. Now he tries his best, but it's a bit too late because these units are blocking that flank. So the only way to interrupt that HQ cap is from the bottom, because the entire top is basically locked. And in the bottom I try my best to kill everything I can. So I take out the artillery. I go for the airport because I'm getting cocky. I think I will win. So I just push deeper the assault, if you can say it that way. Now I damage this. I kill the artillery and I damage the only thing that can do me damage. Now I know the value of this blob of unit there. So I'm like, okay, I will drive the Ex Machina over here. The Ex Machina should hit there. You will see shortly, because I bought that medium tank just to track the said Ex Machina. Now I use the Ex Machina. And as I said, that blob buff unit was the target because it has more value than that blob buff unit. And at that point I officially won because I was able to finish the capture of the HQ. Now in this map, best way to win is the cap of the HQ, because they are really exposed. They are in the center. So if you play your cards well, you can surround your unit with ease and finish the cap. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. We will see each other in future video. Have a great day.